Hello, everyone. I am Will, and welcome back to my playthrough of Code Vein 2. Yep. Uh, Last we left off, we began our exploration of the undead forest here. Yep. I think we started off in the debris field over here. Yeah, just kind of explored around. Went mainly this way. Yeah, cleared out this little area, picked up the nectar, checked on, see if we can get through this gate here, but luckily the greenhouse is open, so you just kind of walk in through there. Kind of went this way around, did the underground facility. Yeah, the Plague Village underground facility. Was a pretty straightforward little dungeon, but the boss at the end was a succubus that had a lot of health, so it was not really challenging, but a slog. Yeah, to say the least. So, but we did beat it up. I think it gave us something. I don't quite remember what it gave us. It gave us a weapon skill, that's for sure. It might have been like the Regal Heart or something. Royal Heart. I don't know. No, it gave us something, but yeah. So we cleared it out. Came up this way. I think we hit up. I think we hit this. I think so anyway. But cleared out here. Went this way. Did the ruined town. Cleared it out. Found the Joe Wega merchant there who sold the customer token number 6, which allows us to buy tender stones 6s and platinum 6s back at Magmell. Bought the weapons from them, the weapon skill I think he had. We basically just cleared them out so we don't have to go back to him. And I think that was it. Yeah. Didn't really do a whole lot. There were some new Moon Envoy type enemies here with like Doulahan type enemies that had their heads on a sword. Yeah, they're I don't really care for them. So luckily we just kind of fought them when we had to, avoided the ones we could, and just kind of explored around. And that's basically all we did. Just explored around, got some upgrade materials, consumables, weapon skill here and there. Yep. And a new weapon from the merchant, really, as well as from. I know we got the heavy axe in the town, but yeah, all in all, yeah, pretty good, pretty good. You can see that Moon Envoy Doulahan enemy over there in the background is kind of patrolling along. Yeah, patrolling this little bridge here. But yeah, we'll avoid them when we can. But yep, and that's it. That's basically all I did. And between episodes, I didn't really do anything. I did throw on some new clothes here. Yep, I kind of like it. And upgraded some weapons, and I think that was it, really. Didn't really do much of anything. Yeah, just throw on some new clothes, tried out some stuff, but yeah, didn't really do much of anything between episodes. And today we're just going to continue exploring the undead forest. Yeah, starting here at the dam lakeside. Yeah, I picked this up between episodes when I was uncovering the map. So the plan is just go from here, head this way, grab the nectar if we can, swing this way, clear out this little building, through the farms, and hopefully just kind of swing this way, and then we'll eventually get to the forest complex. Although we'll probably do this first before we do the complex, just to clear out this zone. Yep. Yeah, that's the plan. That's basically all I'm really planning on doing for right now. Yeah, the Undead Forest is a pretty big zone, relatively speaking. Well, it's not really big, but it's just a lot. It seems to be denser. Okay, I wouldn't really say it's. Well, you know what I mean. It's just there's a lot to do in here, so that's good. And our equipment for today, at least to start out, I have Blazing Talons +2. Yep, we picked this up, I think last episode when we turned in 17 uncanny stones to Jadwiga. We got the gold pass, and I think this is one of the weapons that was available from that. Yeah, so, yeah. So I got upgraded this to +2. I want to try my dual blades again, or twin blades again. Yeah, they can hit it with the blade dance skill. They can go pretty hard. Yeah, so I'm gonna give them a try. Yeah, they're only up to +2. I don't have any Tenderstone Light 3s. I think I used up all the ones I had. So, yeah, we gotta keep our eye out for those. I know there's a merchant in here. I'm pretty sure there's a merchant here in the woods that has it, but I gotta find them. Yep. And if you upgrade a, well, whatever. As I was saying, if you upgrade a jail to I think at least 12, if you upgrade it past 10, it actually unlocks your second weapon slot. So now I can carry 2 weapons if my burdens allow it. So I have my the blazing fangs here, and I have my lost heavy axe as well. Upgraded all the way up to +14. Yeah. So this is just in case I need to get a big hitter for something. Oh, and I forgot the skills. Yeah, on this one I have my basic dive bomb, impact, just heavy slams. I also have adrenaline and heartbreaker. Hopefully, adrenaline is just more attack power. Heartbreaker, I believe, should be better stagger power. And the twin blades, they have blood weapon. Yep, I forgot I got that from the merchant. Scorpion, which is a leap back and then a thrusting forward skill. So hopefully it should help us avoid some damage, but it's mainly just there to close the distance, maybe. The leap back and then the leap forward doesn't really help, but yeah. Blade Dance, again, more damage on hits. And Countermeasure, which I believe is damage enemies when you dodge. Yep. Dodge enemy attacks generates projectiles that attack the enemy. So if we dodge through a hit, it'll damage the enemy in return. And these weapon buffs do carry over between weapons. Yes, I did test that out. So if we use the blood weapon on this one and we switch to the heavy axe, the blood weapon will carry over to the heavy axe. So yeah, that is a good thing. That is a good thing. Blade Dance carries over. I think Countermeasure carries over. All those support spells that carry over. Yep. So. Yep. So we're gonna be seeing me swapping weapons pretty often just for the buffs. So. Yep. Those are my weapons for now. I got the Iris's Conceits, the Bleeding Shield. I have Valentine's 2. Mainly for the dual blades. It does have enough strength to support the heavy axe, so that's good. I have just enough mind and dexterity for everything. Yep. I have the Reaper jail. Haven't seen this one in a while. Yeah, because it's the only thing that we can actually use. If we try anything else, we'll be overburdened something. So, and if I try to compensate, I have to mess with my boosters, and I'd rather not do that. So, Reaper, at least it has a parry attached to it, so that's nice. Strength burden, this is mainly so we can get one of the traits from the blood code. The more stamina. Yeah, more stamina, more twin blade damage. Then I'm going to be focused on twin blades. I wasn't sure what to put here, so I just put the extra haze. I could do more hammer, but again, it'll drop my strength burden too low. Yep. So, yeah, so we're going with that for now. And I don't need this. Yeah. Alright. Yep, that's my code for now, but I think I rambled on long enough. Shall we just get this show on the road? I think so. Let me munch on some rations. And... oh, does that do? One second, I'm gonna see what that does. Max secure and willpower. That's useful. That's even better. Alright, we'll go with some, what's that, braised Braised beef. Yeah, braised beef. All right. All right, let's go. We're just gonna avoid you if we can.
Let's not
Probably gonna shoot at us, but oh, fine. We'll fight. Oh.
Get ready. They're coming for you.
Oh, I need my stamina. Let me get my stamina. Ow.
Don't you die on me. Can we turn this situation around? At it once again. How invigorating.
This is why I don't want to fight you, alright?
Worthless.
I need to practice fighting you, but yeah. I need to practice fighting you guys because I hate you so much. But yeah, I didn't realize there was gonna be one right here. Whatever. That is why we're avoiding them at all costs. Oh, we can actually get inside. Nothing in here anyway, so.
No bumps or bruises anywhere.
Actually, let me get. Can I put on my? I forgot. I need my LP on kill. Okay, still burn effects. Fine. All right. Oh yeah, I forgot. That's up there. Ah, excuse me. All right. Yeah. Okay. Let's get going. I have a feeling we can get to that nectar by going through this little thing up here. The building up here. If I can get to it anyway.
Let's keep this pace the rest of our ride.
There's the abandoned farm. Alright, here's where my first destination. Hello? Anybody home? Oh.
Let's not hold back.
You have a shield. Oops.
Slow down. Come on.
Thank you. Oh, there we go. That's what I was looking for. I could upgrade the twin blades here. Sweet. Yeah, succubuses are no joke, especially when they have a shield. So I've noticed they love to spam their shield smack, and it does a ton of damage. Well, not really a ton, but it does a lot. Am I officially in the warehouse? Okay, I'm officially in the warehouse. I don't want to be in here just yet. Let's stick to the outside first. Clear out the grounds first. Oh, there's a pathos. Sweet. Oh, make it, Alright. I gotta make sure, you never know what you're gonna find. Oop. Let me do that. I was trying to. There we go. Oh, nothing. That's fine, that's fine. Alright. So I guess we can get to the nectar through the abandoned warehouse.
They have us outnumbered.
I know that. Over here. So I can get up here.
You are no amateur, see?
Alright. Yes, the jumping weak attack launches up a little bit higher. I mean, there are weapon skills that can only be used in the mid-air, which I should play around with, to be honest.
Let's not hold back.
Wow. Come on. Yep. Yeah, that's the one thing I like about Twin Blades, is that they dish out a lot of damage pretty quickly. Yeah. The Rune Blades are similar, but from my experience so far, they don't quite have the same stagger potential as the Twin Blades do. Yeah. I hear one of those Healy ones. 3.
How invigorating.
Okay, there's that projectile. That was Scorpion. Right, give me my Ichor back. There we go. This is a much more fast-paced, or much quicker play style at that. Again, these are only at +2, and I have another, I see you.
Let's not hold back.
Oh, it's in the corner over there. Alright, see if I need to get this guy first. Because he's buffing everybody else.
Impressive. You made short work of them.
Yay, Uncanny Stone. Nice. And we need 25 now for the next step of Jadwika's quest step. And Risk Injection? Did I read that right? Risk Injection. Former only usable when overburdened. Boost attack power for a short time. Ooh. Second. Ooh. Sorry about that. Alright. Oh, okay. So I can only use this if I have an overburden effect. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I never really cared for overburden to begin with. Because so far a lot of boosters and skills require you to not be overburdened in order to use. So. But there are some that do require you to be overburdened. So we'll probably use this. Huh. Alright, alright. Probably not for me, but it's there, I guess. Boss fight? Hold on. We're technically in a dungeon, so there should be a map jammer somewhere. Alright. Platinum 7. Ooh, Pathos. Alright, that might not be a boss fight. We're gonna assume a boss fight anyway.
Let's keep our guard up. No hard feelings.
Okay, not a boss fight. Ow.
Something? Too tough. How's this?
Alright. I thought it was a boss fight. It looked like a boss fight. He was just standing here, big open room.
I'll be back here.
You never know. Alright. He was guarding Elder Contract. Elder Contract. Creates a pillar of blood to erupt beneath a target. Ooh. Long range, too. That could be useful. Especially on weapons with short ranges like the twin blades. You know, you just have a spell there that you can just pop someone from afar. Like a first strike type of skill. Platinum 6. Nice. I forgot a purple over there. Yeah, I was running around the courtyard. I forgot it. Or I missed it. Alright. Warm coin. And attack power, status, ailment buildup boost. And the undead force. Ned the Maligned. Sweet. Alright. Yeah, we need to find those pathos. Because having those active is a real boon. Alright, so do I get to this from up here? I might get to this from up here. Alright, because I don't see any way past. Unless I...
What is it?
I'm trying to figure out how to get back there, if I can. I don't think I can. I think I have to go up that road first. Or am I able to just walk through here? I doubt it. Yeah, I can't. Alright, abandoned warehouse done. Got some interesting stuff out of it. The biggie's the Lightstone 3. Okay, yeah, I think we have to go... I think we have to go drop down through here in order to get to this nectar. Alright. I mean, we theoretically could by going this way and then dropping down, but... yeah, alright. Alright. To the abandoned farm. No. Let's just put a pin right there. Just so I know where I'm going. Alright, abandoned farm. We went through briefly in order to get to the map jammer.
How invigorating.
No, it's just that his stupid attack has, infinite range. Come on. Just for you, just for you. Wow. Thank you. No, he has his little charging attack that as far as I can tell, he'll run all the way across the map just to get to you. Yeah, he doesn't stop. And it's just like, ugh. But, Alright, but there is a... Ooh, broccoli. Oh, I love broccoli. Broccoli and cheese. I love it.
Let's not hold back.
Oh, you're Mr. Fruit Guy. Oh, puppy's involved. Thank you.
You're full of surprises, aren't you?
Not really. Bam. Yeah, I more or less have the Reaper's parry timing down, but it's not as quick as the mutated bracers, but it is generous, I'll say. And we have
This looks valuable.
shredding spin. Ooh, that's probably a twin blade weapon. Yep, twin blade. Spin forward and a spinning slash which lands multiple hits. That actually might be better than the scorpion stinger, to be honest. All right, cool. Yeah, we Beyblade our way forward. Lavender. Yep, because the map jammer was right over here, if I remember right. All right. Gotta have my broccoli. More broccoli. Tomatoes, even though we're in a cornfield. I'm pretty sure this is a cornfield. I know, don't ask. I don't get it either.
How invigorating.
That's fine. As long as you come to me, we're fine. Alright. We have at least another enemy in the cornfield. Oh, hand-to-hand guy. Oh. Yeah, that is you launch pretty far backwards and pretty far forward, so that's a lot further than I thought. And I did test it out, but it was like, it's still a lot more than I thought. Ooh, a rose. More broccoli. Should be able to make some more roasted vegetables. Yeah. Tomato. Again, we're in a cornfield, even though I don't see no corn. But anyway, alright. So that's the abandoned farm. Let's go that way. I think we'll rest first. Yeah, we need our regen back. We could, in theory, get it back by beating a boss, but I don't know where a boss is at. So we'll rest up. Take this opportunity to... this is nice and all, but I'd rather have another skill. Another weapon skill. Could try spinning slash. Or shredding spin. Yep. Perform a spinning slash that launches into the air, allowing for a follow-up aerial attack. Yep. So try that. Alright. We'll use our...
It seems you've grown stronger.
I know, a 103, yep. I do expect to get up into the 200s at the end. Yeah, 'cause I know in Code Vein 1 I got like about 300 by the time I finished my playthrough with that game. Leveling up is just a good idea overall. It just gives you a boost, you know, again, overall. I know English is Englishing, but... I think this bridge... Yeah, okay, this bridge ends. Yeah, leveling up just gives you more health, more attack power, more stamina, more everything basically that you would want. Platinum 6, nice. Another purple down there. I want to continue this way. Do that just yet.
You can never be too careful.
Those guys aren't so bad. There's the succubuses, the Tender 5, succubuses, the envoy Doulahands. Yeah, those are the enemies I don't want to fight. They're just more trouble than they're worth, in my opinion. I mean, I'll probably have to fight them in order to get the materials for boosters, but...
Let's not hold back.
Ah, almost a one-shot. Oh. Then I realized you had to follow up. Okay. I just want to see what it was like. That is the Forest Hotel, basically. That's what that is. I thought I saw an enemy up there. Hello?
How invigorating.
There's another one. We'll leave you be, because you're going to become a mask when you die. Oh, thought I dodged. You're going to become a mask. And for some reason that has a little hitbox to it. Thank you. Tender 6, nice. I'm looking for the Jawiga minion so I can upgrade. And hopefully buy the merchant ticket 5. IG stone, okay, it could be useful. I think that's what the envoy Doulahands, I think that's what they inflict. Alright. So let us head this way. Oh, I need to check underneath. Gotta check over here. I don't think I've been over here yet. I mean, I'll come through more thoroughly on my own, like I did with the sunken city. But for now, I'm gonna try and get as much as I can. We have Tender 5, sure. Actually, do need those Tender 5s. So we can't buy them, so as many as we can find, we'll definitely gonna need. Alright, so we're just gonna go down this way. Oop. Alright. Mistle? There's probably Mistle in front of the entrance here, but... Ah, crap. Not another one of you. Bunch of items I definitely want to grab. But I don't want to fight you. We're going to have to just to get all the stuff. Yeah, changing weapons causes you to stop for some reason.
I can keep up. Going on the offensive.
Oh, I thought he was gonna float back down.
Turn the situation around. Miss me. No getting away. See where you want.
There we go.
Carried on your back like a child.
Alright. Sometimes these fights go really well, sometimes they go crappily. That we just got lucky that time. And again, I need to practice on you guys. I think I have the general flow of the combat, but yeah. Ooh, eels. So I guess it's the eel farming spot, I guess. That's what, like 8 eels? Alright. Ooh, gold item. What do we got? Double down. Probably even more defense. Spend LP to boost attack power. So it's what, a one-time consumption? If it's a one-time consumption, I mean, I'm all for it. But, Spend LP to boost attack power. Alright. I mean, I don't really care for that kind of stuff, but I can definitely see its merit. Especially when you have, you know, like the LP gain on enemy defeat, those kind of things. Yeah. At least have a way to regenerate your LP.
Let's not hold back.
Oh.
I see no bumps or bruises anywhere.
Hello. Thank you. There's another item out there. I think we came from over... Yeah, so we came from over there. Alright. I'm just trying to get my bearings. Nobody on the ceiling? Cool. Worn coin. The stairs is supposed to go down, it looks like, but no down.
How invigorating.
Wow.
They have us outnumbered.
Slowly working my way. Thought there was an item over here. Oh, it's right here.
Let's not hold back.
Yeah. It's not quite as... It has startup. So. Yeah, this has a slight startup to it, so you can't... It's more for timing instead of reaction, so you have to set timing right. The mutated bracers is more for reaction, because they have like almost instantaneous startup. Hello? Thank you. I should have saved those slimes for this point so I can recharge my LP. But, oh well. I also need to eat my food. Thank you. Ooh, alright. Get my braised beef and rations. Here we go. Yeah, because we rested, so all that stuff got taken off. It goes away every time you die, rest, or fast travel. So I need to remind myself to actually reapply it. Deep water. Tenderstone 6. Okay, that just leads up back up. Alright. I don't need to go that way. I hear something, but I can't see it. Oh, here's the Forest Hotel, as they called it. The entrance is probably over here, but I don't want to go in it just yet. Alright, so I did all this. I need to check out this little thing. Okay, there's the Mistle. Alright, I was like, where's the Mistle? There's a big old important dungeon and there's no Mistle.
The air is stifling. This is the apartment complex. Let's proceed cautiously. These are the apartments. Let's look inside.
Not yet, I said. Not yet. We're doing pretty well on our equipment. Not yet. We still have some more exploring to do. I'm the kind of person that does as much exploring as I can before I actually hit up the main missions.
Finally found your driving skills?
Mm-hmm. This goes up here. Actually, we really are going to follow it. Ah.
Let's keep our guard up. No hard feelings.
Oop. Yeah, it flashes just before it fires.
I felt that one.
Yeah, I don't know how to deal with that.
Nice try.
Oh, I thought I got knocked off the ledge there.
How's this? I see an opening. Miss me.
There we go. Yeah. I'm gonna have to fight these things just for the booster they give. I'm not looking forward to that. Nope. Not one bit. I mean, but if they give us a good booster, I'll do it, but... piece of candy. Sturdy body.
I'll be back here.
Temporarily lowers forma attack power and increases max LP. Ooh. So the question is, when it increases our LP, does it actually restore? Does it actually, fill in the gap, or is it just a straight up increase? Petrification. With a resurgence branch, it's for some crafting stuff. And boom, tender 6. Sweet. All right. I'll have to clear out that thing. Let's head down, clear out this little building down here.
Something catch your eye?
Alright, I think I just have to go this way, right? Housing complex. Well, this is a boss arena if I ever saw one. This might be where we deal with a changing of the past type thing. I have a feeling we're going to come back here for something. Considering how close it is to the apartment complex. Great, fat succubus. Skinny ones were problem enough, now I gotta deal with the big one. Number 6, not sure. Alright, let's go to the apartment complex, take care of that little thing. Alright. Let's just level up here.
You've shown steady improvement.
Hold on, before we do this, let me go upgrade. Let me go here. Let's upgrade our twin blades. Yeah, we can upgrade with the merchants, thankfully. Don't have to actually go back to Magmell all the time. Upgrade weapon, tender stone 3. We could do 4. I do like these actually. Screw it, we'll do it. We'll do it. Yep, but I need 8s for this buddy, for this hummy. Alright. Upgrade transformer. Yep. Oh, we got a 4, that's right. We'll hold on to it. Jail. Platinum 7. We'll keep it. Keep it as is. Alright, what do those... Okay, they have the willpower overboost. Okay, so they are worth farming for the boosters. That's gonna be fun. Alright, we're gonna have to do it. I really don't want to, but I'll have to. Because having particularly these boosters are definitely worth having. Yeah. Alright, so I have to farm them. Great. Ooh. Steadfast stance. Survive fatal hit with 1 HP if HP above threshold. Okay, I already saw that. Did I get this already? I think I did. Yeah, because I found one of those. I found one of these guys in Free Explore Pass by in the Sunken City.
Come again. Not very frugal.
They were. And from this Mistle, he was actually down here. The augmented Revenant. He was down here in the free roam past. So that's how I got that booster. I already have that. Regeneration. Definitely need to find those. I think we can actually get them from here. I think I can farm them. I know what the enemy drops them, but it's gonna take a while to do. I need a core for that. I already have that, or got that. I think I already have that. Got that. I think I have that one. Got that one. I have that one. I think, oh, I need that one too. Alright. Yep, okay. And you sell cheese. Cool.
Come again!
All stocked up?
Yes, we are. All right. Let's do the forest complex, and then we'll call it after that. This might take another like half hour or so, but all right. Yeah, let's take our blades.
This place feels foreboding.
Oh, almost like a little memory section.
What is it?
I'm just viewing my surroundings real quick. Cool. It looks like there was another entrance to this place, but this is probably the main entrance you're, quote, intended to go through.
How invigorating!
There's another guy.
Impressive! You made short work of them.
Oh, good thing we upgraded this to +4. Lightning weapon. You're not the other guy in there, right?
Let's not hold back.
Oh. Ah. Oh, I thought I could get the parry off that, but I think that's the way forward. Let me just check out what's up here. Thank you. Tender 4, don't mind if I do. Alright, so that is the... Okay, so that is the way forward right here. Yeah, I think these green...
It could be worth taking a closer look around here.
I know, I saw it. Supercharge. Temporarily boosts strength of attacks initiated by holding the input. Oh, there's a mighty blow skill that if you hold the input, it boosts the power. So if you do this before you do that, you could probably crank the damage up a lot. All right. It also probably helps with charge attacks and all that. Platinum 3. You can't be the only one here. There's gotta be another guy.
How invigorating!
Yeah.
Settle down.
I thought I could have hit the iframes on the attack. I think you can avoid damage on the back, the jump back.
Careful, there's an enemy.
I see that. There's also another one in the corner there. You just barely see his hand. Come to me, my chickadee.
You're full of surprises, aren't you?
Oh, and another one. Yep.
Let's not hold back.
See, that's why we don't run blindly into a room. Oh, I need to eat my munchies. Alright. Okay, that's probably the way forward. Let me check out this balcony. Aha! I knew it. Items. And another enemy. You probably explode. Oh, you don't explode. You usually do. That's why I backed off. Okay. Lightning weapon.
How invigorating!
Ah, okay.
They have us outnumbered.
You guys explode. Okay. Got to get to you some other way.
This apartment block was once used as a summary court. Why would Holly's pathos be here?
Summary courts. What kind of summary court are we talking about? I can't think of what that would mean. I have to look that up. Oh well. Well, obviously something happened here. Do I drop down here? Let's drop down here.
I'm impressed you found that.
That was actually not that hard to find. Because there should be a purple item over here. Yep. Boom. Pure Platinum 5. Alright. Kind of worth it. I think we have to drop back down and run all the way through again. Yes, I don't think there's any other way. Any way back up, yeah. Oh, actually, what's over there? That's where the item was, okay. Alright, so we have to drop back down and run all the way around. Alright. I'll be back. Alright, so now we're back. Press forward. Oh. Stupid succubus. You don't have a shield, that's
Not
fine.
hold back. I can keep up. Let's see how you like this.
Alright.
Carried on your back like a child.
Because you are, child. But, alright, that wasn't too bad. Yeah. Money. Free money is free. Yes. Here you go.
Astorius, the court will now review the charges against you. You have been accused of multiple counts of first-degree murder. Firstly, of Camillo Astorius. Have you any objections?
No,
Oops.
what you've said is true.
Holly murdered Camillo and her patients? No, that can't be the whole story.
Because it's probably not. She probably feels responsible for it, but I don't think she did.
Holly Astorius, the court will now review the charges against you. You have been accused of multiple counts of first-degree murder. Firstly, of Camillo Astorius, and secondly, of all the patients who were in your care. Have you any objections to these charges?
No, what you've said is true.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't believe it. No one bit. Valentine, I know you're just doing your job, but still. Come on. You can do better than that. Alright, so revival points means there's probably a boss right around the corner. There we go. Or just on the first half. Okay. Alright, oop. Guy there who has a gun, that's fine. He's just probably a guy.
How invigorating.
There wasn't a guy behind. Guy forward. Hello? Thought I would reach back, but nope.
It's finally over.
No, it's not. Now it is. Thank you. Thank you. Ooh, Arctic weapon. Yep, ice weapons. Ooh. I think we picked up an ice skill, I think.
Whatever future my mother once gave those people, I deprived them of it. For that, I am truly sorry.
Very well. You will now be transported to Insula Carcere.
Insula Carcere. That's probably the big island out in the distance. I want to say this is it, but it could be this over here. I don't know. Yeah, she feels responsible for it. Yeah, so she's gonna... Alright. That's why she's probably just playing along, but... You know, I let down those patients, and it's my responsibility. But, oh well. I hope I'm not finding a giant centipede. Oh, here's the boss. Alright. Hopefully it's not a giant centipede. Hopefully it doesn't kick my butt, but it probably will. So, like your willpower, fortitude, that's defense, attack power and dexterity, attack power and strength honestly is what I really want. Defensive vitality is actually really good. Yeah. Alright. Alright, what's behind door number 1?
Here we go. Defeating this will allow us to save Holly. Can we turn this situation around? Miss me.
She's stuck up there.
I can keep going. Let's see how you want. Miss me.
Ah. The fact that we still get damage from it is kind of...
Miss me. Sorry, did I space out? I just can't make heads or tails of this. There, her pathos has been liberated from the area.
Okay. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. It's just that stupid.
What are you having a fit for?
Shut up. Go back in the back. Yeah, the only thing about that is just that the stun. You just. God, the buildup was crazy, but I mean, other than that, it was okay fight. I mean, nothing too bad. Pretty easy, I think. Yeah. Take care of the ads. Focus on the boss, and you're good. So Holly's pathos, huh? Here's the exit.
Let's keep our guard up.
So she was accused of the murder of her father and her patients. Or at least the deaths anyway. Maybe not murder, but...
Let's not hold back.
Alright. Ooh, a candy stone. Nice. So yeah. I have a feeling her father went frenzied. Caused the deaths of the rest of her patients. And I think Gobo probably said she was the cause. That's my guess. I have a feeling that Gobo's hands in this somehow. Probably usually is, but... Alright. And because Gobo probably said, no, she did it, Valentine got involved, no trial, all that jazz, and... I don't know. Oop. Nectar. Yep. Tender 4. Nice. Times 6. Nice. Just want to make sure I'm not missing an item over here.
How invigorating! I see no bumps or bruises anywhere.
So yeah, Gobo has a hand in it. That's what I think. He may not be the cause of their deaths, but he probably pinned it on her. And the fact that she didn't, challenge any of it means she's probably felt guilty and all that stuff. Yeah. Oh, Holly. But let me just finish exploring around here. We'll hit up a Mistal, and then we'll call it episode after that. And we have Warding Mark. Apply stats ailment inhibit to your current weapon. Inhibit. I think inhibit prevents the use of Forma? I think it does. Tutorial. Yes. Not controls, not menu, combat. Stats ailments. Here we go. Inhibits. Inhibit Forma use, including the motorcycle. Reduces attack power. Okay. Yeah, these have effect on enemies. Reduces damage, stun. Only applies to the player. The ailment results in instant death regardless of HP. Okay, so Death Blight. So we need to be careful of resurgence. Acid. Decrease first, fall of HP once LP is depleted. Unable to act. Status ailment ends if it hit by an attack. Similar to stun. To stat items with hit. Bind, again, similar to stone and stun. Yep. Unable to run. Dodge effect is reduced to minimum. Decreases slightly when affected. Significantly when affected. Inhibit prevents us from using skills, but reduces enemy attack power. So that's actually that's not that bad. If it lasts a while, then it definitely would help. Only applies to player when affected. The damage your LP is increased. All right, so more shield damage. Only applies to player. Your opponent's performance is diminished. Effects are slowed. Only applies to the player. So anything that doesn't, well, yeah. So if we could apply stall to enemies, we can apply leak to enemies, apparently. Okay. Disappears, pending summoning, assimilation, uses for regeneration, yep. When triggers, those affected take a large amount of HP damage and are disrupted. Alright, like a bleed effect. Alright, cool. So inhibit reduces enemy attack power. That could be useful. There we go, Platinum 7. We should probably use inhibit on bosses if we can. Just so make the fight, less dangerous. But
You better not have put Holly through this.
what are we talking about? Okay. Do you want to do this next or this next? I mean, there's really not much to explore except for this and then this. Well, at least let me find a mistle over here. We may be able to get up here, but I don't think so. Alright. Let's at least try to find a mistle over here. Just don't have to go run across again.
Let's not hold back. Limitless.
Thank you. Right, you weren't a fat succubus. You're one of those weird ones with the feathers. I know. You know what? What's our time? I don't know. I'll decide once I get to another mistle. I might finish this section as well, but we'll see. We'll see. I thought I saw something. This leads up to the sanitarium. Oh. Key. Is this a dead end, I hope? Maybe? Ah, great. What are you?
I can keep up.
Alright, let's fight first while our buffs are up.
Going on the offensive. Have you now? Got you! Such a splendid thing!
Just stand back.
No getting away.
I'm not quite sure how to deal with that. Oh.
Settle down. I can keep going.
too soon.
Let's see how you like it.
Go. All right. There we go. You were guarding
Take care of that.
Warrior Spirit Rigger. Reduces damage taken from enemy attacks. More effective the closer the enemy is. So it's just... is it based on when you cast it or where the enemy is that hits you? Because if this is based on how close you are to the enemy when they hit you, then it's really powerful for melee. Like, unbelievably powerful, but I have a feeling it depends on where you cast it. It's the damage, the defense boost. Alright.
You're the driver.
There's this purple over here. Ooh, uncanny stone. Nice. That's what, number 4. 21 more to go. Yep, we need 25 to get the next step of Jadwiga's little shop.
Time to show my true power.
Nom nom.
Thank you. I see weapon. Probably doesn't one shot, but almost. I think I have a booster that increases the special drain attack power, which I think is the like the riposte backstab, or yeah, that attack. Yeah. Alright, question: can I get up to the sanatorium? Will it allow me?
I can imagine worse rides.
Yes, it can. Alright. Probably not much up here for us to find, but at least it's here.
Welcome.
Did I? Oh, I didn't buy. Okay. I thought I got everything from you, but I guess not. Let's just buy everything. Impaler. Halberd just ripped beyond the frontiers by its lightweight. It boosts excellent cutting and piercing power. With enough training, it allows for adept combat capable of overwhelming any foe. Yeah, pure dex, so. Plays over a certain amount, leaves you with 1 AP, applies once active. Yep. Enemy reduces more of an enemy's recoverable damage. And a lot of projectiles. Okay.
Come again.
I thought I got everything from
What
you.
are you having a fit for?
Don't chill out. Alright, so we could explore the sanitarium again, but probably not much here. At least not for us to pick up anyway. Let me finish exploring this. I'll check out what this is as well, and then we'll call it episode after that. I'll do this next episode. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, I'll do that. I don't want to go in the sanitarium. We'll probably do that next episode as well. Just check it out.
Don't lose control now.
I'm not. Chill out. Alright. Just clear out this little zone. Hello? Anybody home?
How invigorating.
Lunch. Or honey.
Nicely done.
Thank you. They don't always follow it up, but they do have that follow-up attack, which is... Ooh, uncanny stone, nice. Now we need another 20. Woohoo! Yes, we were already over there. Yeah. That's where that envoy dual hand's at.
Let's not hold back.
Or fall off. No. What is down there? Oh, that's where the... Okay, that's where that was. Alright. Never mind. I know what that is.
Invigorating.
Out of my way, thank you. Spectral mask fragment large. Huh. It's probably like a rare drop, most likely, but... Hello? Tender 7, don't mind if I do.
This is the church. Don't stop now.
Okay, the missile's just inside, alright. If I walk inside, can I get back out?
Let's not hold back. Impressive. You made short work of them.
Well, yeah, they're pretty easy if you can dodge their attack. 'Cause they have pretty long recovery window. Alright. God, that charged heavy lunge is just amazing. Platinum 3, we can buy those, but free money is free, I guess. Alright, just checking. Alright, there might be something up there, but more often than not, there's not, so it's like, if I can, it's just like a invisible wall, yes, invisible wall. Monkeys. There's a lot of you.
Let's keep our guard up. No hard feelings.
Alright. Thank you.
I'll be back here. Let's keep this pace the rest of our ride.
Tender Light 3, nice. Looming Slash, cool. Check that out real quick. Echoing Thunder Shards. Looming slash. Perform a slash while jumping into the air. Nullifies enemy attacks when landing right before jumping. Okay. Probably better on the one-handed sword instead of the two twin blades, but yeah. At least we have options. And that is a succubus over there. I hope you're alone.
How invigorating.
Okay, I think you only, Oh, yeah. Now that was sweet. Journal etched in forma. Hello? Key item. How many days, how many months have I spent enveloped in darkness, clinging to the hope that someone might one day save me? Soon I'll lose what little is left of my mind. Not that I'm taken aback. After all, no miracle could ever befall one who has forsaken hope. Is that Holly? I hope it's not, but... 7. We have a Pathos over here. 6. And it's the Nameless Heroes. Fire element applied to weapons and regeneration use boost. Cool. So our weapons have firing damage increase. Alright. Yeah, and over there is the... yeah. Well, it's the beach. You can see this building from over here. Yeah, there's the Moon Envoy in the present, and there's a mutagen in the past over there. But, yeah. And we got ourselves a nectar. Don't mind if I do. That's what, 7? Okay, we definitely have enough to upgrade our uses. Alright, but what are you? Under 5. Tomato.
Our business is elsewhere, but we could take a look regardless.
It's just a random dungeon. Riverside Church Ruins. Okay. Alright. It's the random dungeon. Alright. We'll clear this out and then we'll call it an episode, I guess. Yeah.
Glad to know I can count on you.
Yeah. Alright, so defense vitality. And haze. Alright. Oh, it is a maze. Okay. Well, the easiest way to get out of a maze is keep your hand on one of the walls. You'll eventually find the exit, but... Alright. Alright. This is probably where we use glow stones, glow sticks. This to help mark our path. Alright, stick to the left. Sweet. Alright. Not what I wanted. That works. Stick left. This is the dead end, yes, but there's probably an item back here. Ladder to an item. Boom. Ooh, uncanny stone. Nice. Yep. Alright. So we hop down. Just to mark our path. At least to tell us where we've been. Again, keep left.
Let's not hold back.
Cool. Really, that's really all everything down here. Okay. Okay. Oh, did not mean to do that or that. Alright. You have a fancy looking sword. Alright. Dead end.
Locked.
Yep. Underground church key 1. Okay, so we have to find a key to progress.
How invigorating.
Oh, hello. Ah, I thought I got that hit off, but oh well. There we go. Church key 1. Nice. But we're not going to do that just yet, because we want other things. Oops. Alright, because there's a ladder. Alright, so we're at the beginning. Cool. It's probably dead end, but
Let's not hold back.
right.
The fork in the road. Which way do we take?
Well, we're gonna go this way because we need to go this way. Right. Ah, here's the ladder. All right. There we go. Here, platinum 4. Alright, so we've been this way. I know we could just use this to kind of tell us where we've been and where we're going, but where's the fun in that? So here's the entrance, so we go this way. Yeah, the blue dots. Blue dots on the minimap basically just help you fill out the maze. All right.
We'd be stuck if you hadn't picked up that key.
Oh, quit being dramatic. So why am I up here? Am I just to kind of get an idea of where everything is? Oh no, it's to... well, not do that, but... it's to do this. And why do we do that? I don't know. I don't know what the point of that is. There's got to be something, but I don't know. I know this is a dead end, so that's why I'm going here first. You inhibit trap. Cool. So we came from that way. Let's go this way. Stick left. Although it looks like left is probably the way we want to go. I go right. Yeah, dead end, as I thought.
We need a key.
I know it's like right here, but I'll grab it. Well, no, not yet. I need to find that stupid...
We'll have to turn back.
I know. Oops. There we go. This is what I'm looking for, I think. Nope. I thought you were what I was looking for. Gotta find the floating brain with a goat head on it, because it's giving these guys a regeneration effect. There it is.
That is no ordinary find.
I know. Probably not a good idea, but...
Let's not go back. Do I feel like you're forgetting something?
No, I'm not. There's the church key too. Blinding mark. Does that apply stall? Yep, this adds amulet stall to your weapon. And what does stall do again? It's what slows down actions? Yeah, or slowed, okay. Alright. Alright, so this is where I wanted to go. Just run back real quick. Yeah, I guess I knew there was this over here. Dead end.
How invigorating.
Thank you. Alright. I think that's everything, really. You're a dead end, yep. And... this is where I came from. Cool. Wait. Okay, that's the... what the hell is that ladder's for? Alright. I think we got everything. Double check. Yeah, okay, yeah, we got everything. Open.
On to the next task at hand, finally.
Well, this should be the last section. Then we get to the find the map jammer, take care of the boss. You know, the good stuff. Yep. Oh, it's one of you guys. Okay. Alright, map jammer, where are you at?
Let's not hold back.
I had a delay to it. Alright, so it just loops on itself. Cool. Map jammer! Oh, there's a thing over there. Alright, hold on, let me go. There's a little corner I didn't check, so that's actually the way up, I think. No, maybe not.
Aren't we forgetting something?
Good thing I checked. Breath of the Master. Yep. Breath of the Value balance over strength alone imparts refined mastery to a weapon. Yep. Grants both strength and dexterity boost. It's like a low quality bump up. Alright. Hold on, I want to check something. Yeah, it's so much easier when you have the map. So there's a section over here I can't get to, huh? Yeah, nothing there anyway. Alright. Alright, let's go. To the boss and getting out of here. Set our respawn points. Gotta re-eat our stuff.
Danger awaits. Are you ready for it?
I should be.
Going on the offensive. They have us outnumbered.
Oh, great.
Miss me.
Ha ha. Alright. Get down here. Jeez, we just freaking blasted his ass. Healing caskets. Yeah, we went for the 2 ads. That built up our blade dance meter, so we just freaking just destroyed him. Especially when he, for some reason, he got distracted by the little kid.
Carried on your back like a child.
And that's... I ain't gonna complain. We just kind of wailed on him. Luckily, I had enough stamina for all that. Jeez. But we got Healing Casket. Consumes regeneration power when using Forme and automatically regenerates when LP reaches 0. Power when using Forme. Automatically regenerates
If you're
when LP
hoping to do
reaches
some
0.
personal reflection, it can wait.
Regeneration power. So every time we use a skill, it consumes a use of a regen, and if we hit L, and when we lose LP, it automatically casts regen from what it consumed. If that's when I'm reading it right. Interesting, interesting.
You can never be too careful.
Interesting. I don't know about that one. I don't know, but alright. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright. You know what? I am going to call an episode right here. Yeah, it's a good spot. Yep. We continued exploring the undead forest. Yep. Start off over by the oops. Didn't mean to do that. Start off over by the dams over here. This pistol here just kind of went this way. Had to fight one of those envoy Doulahands on my way down here. Yep. Just kind of cleared out this other area going this way. Can't get to this just yet. Probably have to go from here. Yep, so we went this way up the road, cleared out the warehouse. Nothing too bad. Nothing too bad. Found the pathos in there, which I believe what gave. Nah, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Pathos Ned the Maligned, which gave us attack power, stats, ailment buildup. Very good one. Definitely a good one to get. A bunch of upgrade materials. Found the Tender Lightstone 3 that we were looking for in order to upgrade our twin blades here. Yep. Yeah, but other than that, it was just mostly upgrade materials and consumables. Yep. And some more weapon skills. And then after that, we continued down the road here, cleared out the abandoned farms. Yep. And I went this way, cleared out. I think we did this here. At least I think so. I think we did this. Came down this way, fought another one of those envoy Doulahands here. A bunch of eels in this zone. Swung this way, clearing it out. Upgrade materials, consumables, the usual stuff. But then we went this way. I think we went this way first. Another envoy Doulahand here. I think there's a chest here for the skill. Yeah, some items. Went down here, checked out the housing complex. This is a boss fight this is a boss arena if I ever saw one. This might have to do with Holly's changing of her fate. I think that's what this is all about. But after that, we kind of went. I think we went straight to the forest complex. Yep. Went along here, learned about it, a bit more of Holly's little circumstance. How she was accused of murdering her father and her patients. Apparently she put up no defense. I think she felt guilty about it or felt responsible for it. Yeah, they took her to someplace, don't know what it's called. Don't remember what it's called. A bunch of upgrade materials, bunch of consumables. And then we fought Holly's Pathos at the end. Yep, the Pathos that was tied to the forest complex. Yeah, it wasn't a bad fight. The only issue was her. He does a slam, generating a pretty big cloud of stun, and it built up stun very quickly. And if you get stunned in that cloud, you'll still get hit by the lingering AOE. So yeah, I would not avoid it. I try to. She's not. You can dodge pretty easily. It's pretty well telegraphed, but I try to get a backstab, but I don't think I was in position for it. But yeah, other than that, pretty straightforward fight. Not too hard. I don't remember what we got from it. Yeah, I don't remember. I don't know. I don't remember, but anyway, so we defeated the Pathos, cleared out the objective here, Exited here, went around, gathered some upgrade materials, gold nectar, imbue inhibit on our weapons, uncanny stones. This way, across the bridge, succubus. Dipped into the saw if we could go back to the sanitarium if we wanted to. Bought out this minion that I thought I bought out, but I guess not. Yep, this way, cleared this out. Actually went down here first. Another envoy Doulahan down here. Clear this place out. Down the road. Another Pathos. Yep, picked up the nectar. Clear out the Riverside Church. A little maze-like area. Not too bad, but yep, cleaned it out. Took on the boss, but we just like massacred him. Yeah, so. And that was it. Yep, that was it. Let's continue exploring. Did the forest complex, explored some more, picked up stuff, upgrade materials, consumables, weapon skill here and there, but the usual exploring. Yep. And next episode, we hopefully should finish up the exploring part, at least the major part. We'll take care of this, the abandoned hilltop church. We'll do this next. We might dip into the sanitarium, see if we can actually do anything here, but I doubt it. I mean, we'll take a look, but I don't think we can do anything there. And then we'll go and we'll probably go here, up this little area, grab the gold blood bead, and go and do the hamlet. Yeah, we'll probably do that. Yeah. And then probably after that we'll go here, up the road here, take this, excuse me, to this gold blood bead. Check out what this is. I think this might be another dungeon inside the hill. This is for the amusement park, but up here we should be able to grab the engraved weapon for Noah. It might do that as well. We'll see. Yeah, go up here. Might do the amusement park. Probably not. May not have enough time. Try and grab this first, actually. Yeah, we'll probably go here, swing down, grab this, then swing up to grab this, then do this. Then go here, do this, check out that, grab that, do this. Yeah, I like that. That's a good plan. But again, that is for another episode, and I thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time.